A good way to do an estimate to be able to close customers and homeowners on the spot if you're a contractor is to go through everything before dropping the price. You go through the whole process, explain everything to the homeowner from A to Z and why you're doing those things, and then you drop the price. The timing of you dropping the price has to be done after the homeowner told you that they liked what you had to say. So the way it works is basically you go through the process. You say, hey, we're gonna prep the paint, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, for example, and you're walking them through the whole process. You tell them, hey, we're gonna replace the roof, we're gonna remove the old shingles, look at the plywood. You walk them through the story A to Z. Then once you're done, you tell them, how does that sound? Does that sound like it would work for you? What are your thoughts? This is before any price has been dropped. Because now we wanna talk about any problems or any concerns that they have with the process. We don't wanna do anything with price yet. We want to make sure that everything fits their needs and they actually agree and they want what we just talked about. So we go through that, and if they have questions, we just keep going through questions. And you don't drop the price until they tell, yes, this actually sounds good. I don't really have any concerns about the project. So then once they give you the green light, then you say, okay, for all of this, you're looking at 10K, for example, or 20K. So then if they tell you, hey, I need to think about it or I have a problem, it's related to price. It's easier for you to isolate. Then you could tell them, so money aside, like, would you move forward with this project? Would you pick us? They'll tell you why, and they'll tell you, hey, it's actually just the money. Like, it's a little bit too expensive. And then you can tackle that money objection, which is the whole other thing that I talk about. And you build value and you show them why things cost the way they cost, and then you go through the money objection and you walk them through that. But basically, a lot of you guys are going through to the estimate, and what you're doing is you're telling them the price before you get the green light about the process. So now you don't know if it's like, do they not trust you? Do they not like the process? Or is the price too expensive? By doing it in this order, you're going to eliminate this mystery of what's holding them back. You're going to immediately know, all right, it's price. Because they loved everything I talked about, and then I mentioned the price, and they're like, oh, okay, I got to think about it. And you can deal with that a lot easier. Because it's also your job to try and figure out the price objection on the spot and help them move forward. Whether they want to break the project in chunks, or they want to finance the project, or remove some stuff, add some stuff, that is something you work through with them through the objection handling. But you first need to find out what the objection is. So do your thing in stages and figure out what the homeowner needs help with.